Hi, and welcome back to another video. Thank you for joining. Today, we're gonna practice a simul flow that is going to incorporate poses and drills in order to increase the core strength. We're gonna warm up the body with a couple of sun salutations and get straight into those poses. But before we start, find a comfortable seated position, and when you're ready, closing down the eyes. It's always good practice to simply take a moment to recollect ourselves, recollect our thoughts, drawing the attention inward, and simply start tuning in with the breath. Remembering that it's going to guide you throughout the whole practice. And from here, take a deep inhale through the nose. Side out. Big inhale to the top. Let it out. Last one, inhale. This time, hold it at the top, tuck the chin to the chest, the shoulders down, suck the navel in. Sip a bit more air in. And hold the breath in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the chin, exhale out, exhale, squeeze all the air out. And then engage the band as suck the navel in, chin to the chest, hold the breath in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the lock, inhale. Exhale through the nose. Coming back to normal breathing. And from your hands to heart center into prayer, we're going to start together with an Om. Inhale for Om. When you're ready, blink the eyes open and find your way into your downward facing dog. Start wriggling, twisting, simply moving the body around as you please. Start tuning in with the breath. And when you're ready, find stillness in your downward dog and switch onto your Ujjayi, the oceanic breath. Breathing in with sound and breathing out with sound. On the next inhale, ripple the spine forward, the shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, bend the knees, arch the back, hips up, downward dog. Inhale, forward, move your vertebrae like a wave. Exhale, back. Last one, inhale. Exhale. And from here, walk the feet forward with control, lifting one foot at a time. We're meeting at the top of the mat, feet hip distance apart. Grab opposite elbows, sway side to side. And from here, release the bind, unravel the spine, coming all the way up to stand. And once you're there, Tadasana, mountain pose, feet close, spread the toes, hands forward, the shoulders down. Inhale for 1. Exhale for 1. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. Inhale for 3. Exhale for 3. Open the eyes, arms up, have fun. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Hands down, feet back, high plank. Inhale here. On the exhale, float in child pose, push the hips back. Inhale, forward, the shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, back, glutes towards the heels. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, forward to high plank. And on the exhale, chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale. And downward dog, exhale. 3 breaths here for 1. For 2. For 3. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step afloat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rise up, inhale. Exhale, dive back down, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. And downward dog, exhale. From here, we're gonna twist. The right hand is gonna grab the outer side of the left ankle or cuff. And then we're gonna twist, gazing up to the left armpit, trying to keep the heels on the floor for 1. Push the left hand on the floor for 2, lengthen the spine. 1 last breath. Exhale, back to center, other side, the left hand, right hand, ankle for 1. For 2. For 3. Exhale, back to center, bend the knees and step forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rise up, inhale. Exhale, hands towards center into prayer. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. And downward dog, exhale. Right foot forward, warrior 1, inhale. Straightening the front leg, hands down, pyramid. Inhale here. Exhale, hands down, foot back, chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha, squeeze the glutes. Adho Mukha, downward dog. Left foot forward, warrior 1, inhale. Exhale, hands down, chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale. And downward dog, exhale. From here, we're gonna drop the forearms down, come to dolphin, walking the feet forward, close to the elbows, and then lifting the hips as much as you can, trying to get the thighs close to the chest. Gaze back for 1. For 2, suck the navel in. Last breath. And come back into your downward dog. Lift the elbows. Bend the knees and step forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Back into chair. Inhale. Last round. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. And downward dog, exhale. From your left foot, 45 degrees. We're gonna lift the right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip, gaze to the center of the mat. Stay here or come onto your left fingertips or catch the foot. For 1, for 2, for 3. Exhale, release, other side, the right foot 45 degrees. Choose the variation you took on the other side. For 1, for 2, for 3. Exhale, release. And then from here, bend the knees and step forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Back into chair, inhale. And we stay here, sit low into your chair. For 1, for 2, for 3. Keep the legs as they are, interlace the fingers behind the back, open the chest. And then straightening the legs, folding forward, relaxing the neck. Keep the weight onto the toes. For 2, for 3. Exhale, release, and place the hands on the floor. It's a Bakasana, crow pose, or Melasana. Trying to lift the hips as much as you can, gaze forward. For 1, for 2, active core. For 3, exhale, step back, Chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale. And downward dog, exhale. From your right foot forward, high lunge, inhale. And from here, we're coming up, left leg, left knee to the chest. We're gonna move from here. On the exhale, we're gonna straighten the leg and inhale, leg out. Exhale, forward. Inhale out. Exhale, forward. Inhale out. Exhale, forward. And from your knee to chest again, we're gonna keep moving, steady gaze. On the exhale, we're going into warrior 3. Inhale, knee to chest, active core. Exhale, back. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, back. 2 more times. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Last one, inhale, up. Exhale, back. Foot at the back of the mat. And then from here, we're gonna bring the right hand on the floor, drop the left heel, and place the knee to the chest and out to the side. So you're still on this right side, right arm up. We're gonna straighten the leg. The foot is not touching the floor. And the right knee on the inhale comes to the chest. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, make movements controlled. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Bring the knee to the chest again. left hand down, right leg up, inhale. And from here, bend the knee, open the hip, release the right hip. Take a breath here. Exhale, knee to nose, lean forward. And from here, leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right elbow, lean forward, find a connection. Inhale up. Exhale, twist, knee to left elbow, touch it. Inhale up, we're gonna repeat. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. Knee to right elbow. Inhale up. Knee to left elbow, twist. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. Knee to right elbow, always lean forward, shoulders over the wrists. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. And leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, foot down, lean forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale. And downward dog, exhale. From here, 3 breaths in downward dog or child pose, reset. For 1. For 2. One more breath. And when you're ready, hands down, tuck the toes, downward dog. On the next inhale, left foot forward, high lunge, inhale. And on the exhale, right knee to the chest. Straightening the leg, inhale, leg out. Exhale, forward, steady gaze. Inhale, out. Exhale, forward. One more time, inhale, out, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, forward. Bend the knee. On the inhale, we're lengthening the leg back, warrior 3. Coming up, knee to chest. Exhale, leg back. Move with control, inhale up. Exhale, back for 3. Inhale up. 2 more, exhale. Inhale. Last one, exhale. Inhale. And from here, we're gonna step the foot back. The left hand comes down. We're coming into side on the left, side plank. And the right foot comes straight down, right arm up. From here, inhale, left knee to chest. Keep pushing the hips high. Exhale, straightening the leg. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Knee to chest again. Right hand down. And left leg up. 3-legged dog. Inhale, knee to nose. Lean forward. Find the connection. Exhale, 3-legged dog. Inhale, knee to left elbow. Exhale, up. Inhale, twist the knee to right elbow. Exhale. And again, nose, inhale. Leg up. Left elbow. Exhale, up. Right elbow. Exhale, up. Last round. Inhale, nose. Exhale, up. Inhale, left elbow. Exhale, up. Inhale, right elbow. Exhale, up. Foot down. Weight forward, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale. And downward dog, exhale. Drop the knees to the floor, reset. From here, we got two options. So it's either you're gonna hold a low plank, so activating the core, leaning forward, forearms down, squeeze, 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 and lean forward, protraction of the shoulders. Second option, it's your headstand, Shirshasana. If you can hold it easily and you can transition, then you can do this option. If you're still working in getting up on and holding the line, I would advise you to do your forearm plank. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do to activate the core. It's going to be piking up and down. So Shirshasana is the one with the hands interlaced. You place the head on the floor. The hands are just supporting the head from the back. Elbows quite narrow. And then we're gonna lift up however you want to get there. So we're working on the core. Oh God. From here, however you want to get there. Okay. So from here, we're gonna push the hips back and try to tap the toes to the floor. Inhale, squeeze the glutes when you come up, because if you're not squeezing, you might flip on the other side. And then you keep doing this. Inhale, up. And again, exhale. Inhale, up. You can do 5 to 7 reps. And then we're all resting. I'm going to count for 6 breaths. So wherever you are, set yourself up either for plank, low plank, or your headstand. And off we go. For 1. Use the breath as a guidance to focus. For 2. For 3. If you're in low plank, keep holding, keep squeezing everything. For 4, if you're in headstand, keep squeezing and squeezing the air out when you exhaling, bringing the feet to the floor. For 5, you got this. Keep holding if you're there in plank. Last breath. How many reps, whatever reps you did on your headstand, you taking it down, and we all meeting in child pose. Very nice. Coming back to the breath. And then from here, hands forward, tuck the toes, downward dog. Bend the knees and step forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Back to chair, inhale. And from here, we're sitting down, coming into Navasana. The legs can stay straight or bended, you choose. And then from here, we bring in the hands towards center into prayer. We're gonna do an inhale. On the exhale, straightening the right leg and twisting to the left. Lengthening the lower back. Stay here for 1. Maybe smile. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Exhale, back to center. Other side, the left leg straight, a twist to the right for 1. For 2. For 3. Exhale, back to center. And from here, we bring in the back down onto the floor. If you got a block, you can grab it. You can do it without it as well, but it's a little bit nicer with the block. So from here, we're gonna bring the legs down. Make sure you pushing the lower back on the floor, okay? And then from here, the arms up next to the ears. On the inhale, we're gonna tap the right foot, bringing your arms up. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, left. Exhale. Both legs, inhale. Exhale. Again, right leg. Exhale. Left. Both. Right. Left. Last one, both. And release it down. Release the block. Sway the legs side to side. And then from here, grab the block again. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna engage, pushing the back on the floor. We're gonna lift the legs open, and then we're gonna bring the arms in between, and we're gonna pulsate, okay? Off we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Reset here. We're gonna do one more round of both. So when you're ready, push the back on the floor, straightening the legs, arms next to the ears. Inhale, right leg up, arms up. Exhale. Left. Exhale. Both. Exhale. Right. Left. Both. Last one. Right. Left. Both. And down. Reset. Sway the legs. Don't try to grab the legs and hug it. So we're keeping the extension and the engagement. We're gonna do the other exercise. So legs up, open, arms through, pulsate for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's burning. 8, 9, 10. And hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Keep the block on the side for now. And then we're gonna roll onto the back. You can grab the back of the knees 3 times. Up, balancing, and down, up. Last one, we're crossing the legs and stepping back into Chaturanga. Exhale. Upward dog, stay here. Push the chest forward. Stretch the front side of the body. Shoulders down. Breathing for 2. If you did the exercises right, this is a nice stretch and release. And tuck the toes. Downward dog. And from here, bend the knees and step into seated. And we're grabbing the block again. We're gonna place it to the middle of the mat, to the center. Legs to one side. Okay, we're gonna frame both legs together. Keep the arms quite open because we need to go onto the other side. So to have enough space to move. So activate. The closer the hands to you, the easier is the exercise. Try not to slouch back, but try to stay forward. The spine is domed, and then the hands, you choose where you want to place them, okay? So we're lifting and we moving onto the other side, okay? And both taps is 1 rep, okay? So let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go slow, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. You can fold forward, stretch. Take a moment here. And we do it again. When you're ready, just 1 more round, I promise. Off we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost done. 9, 10. Awesome. Release and stretch. Take a moment. From here, remove the block. You can even open the legs and fold. It's a rather passive one. We're not engaged in the legs. And then from here, we're gonna start stretching a bit. We're gonna bring the back on the floor. And we're gonna come to bridge. So bend the knees, push the hips high, interlace the fingers behind the back, squeeze the shoulders under. You can come onto your toes as well. And push everything up. Breathe in here for 1, for 2, for 3. Exhale, release. Bring the knees to the chest. Give them a squeeze. And then from here, grab the back of the knees, rock forward, and cross the legs. Chaturanga. Upward dog inhale. And downward dog exhale. Prima bend the knees and step forward. And we bring in the left hand on the floor. We're coming into half moon on the left. Right arm up. And then Chapasana. We're finding the right foot with the right hand. And bringing the leg behind you. You should feel a nice stretch. If you need to stand onto a block with your left hand. For 2. Last breath. Exhale, release. Other side, right hand down, lifting left leg. And find your transition into Chapasana. For 1. For 2. For 3. Exhale, release. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step back, chaturanga. We stay in 3 more breaths in upward dog. Push the hips forward, chest forward, stretch here for 1. Squeeze the glutes for 2. Last breath. Tuck the toes, downward dog. And then from here, bend the knees and step forward into seated. Bring the back on the floor. And come into your happy baby. You can straighten the legs. And then from here, bring the knees to the chest, give them another squeeze. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Hold the breath in and lift the head, the nose to knees, squeeze and hold for 3, for 2, and 1, release. Shavasana. Nice work. Now simply let go of everything. Surrender onto the mat. From here, start deepening the breath. Coming back into your body. Start wriggling fingers and toes. Bring the arms over the head. Give yourself a big, big stretch. And 1 by 1, knees to chest. 1 final squeeze. And keeping the eyes closed, find your way into a comfortable seated position. Bring the hands to heart center into prayer. 1 last moment here. To appreciate the effort that you put today into the practice. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Side out. Inhale for Bring the hands to the third eye. And on the exhale, bowing down to the earth. Jai. Thank you very much. Solid practice today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you into the next video. Ciao.